a great idea, Debs.
Yes, great birthday. Thanks.
And the teachers seem to be enjoying themselves. Oh my god, I was nearly going to die laughing when he came out of that end. They seem to be all in good fun.
Are you sure he wears a wig? Mags, that's like asking if Mr. Hastings teetotal.
I thought Pete Muir's group would be a bit of an embarrassment, but they seem to be behaving themselves quite well.
It's early days, Bob. Boys would say that.
Right? Everything is fine. Sorry. Go and do what you do best.
Come on, panic.
Make people feel welcome. Go, socialise.
You might say that's stretching it a bit, really.
It got rid of her, didn't it? How the worm burns. Patricia! Turns out you weren't first the altar after all.
We were first engaged, though, which is what counts.
Well, we're really on the grand ball run at the footwork and we had the book and
Which wasn't until the 26th of November.
that was only 3 weeks after.
Tom and I got married.
Well, at least I wrote it. Sure where that before.
Any children, maybe?
Yes, Sinead, Clara.
Alright, let's Peter tonight. We sit on our ship bus. I'll be on the bus.
You really did like Peter's father, didn't you?
Some things never change. Are they for real? Talk about flashing the cash. Who even brings out that much money with them to a party anyway? Well, apparently they had really big property, so at exactly the right time and made a fortune. The only damage in it for a reason now. And Pete is well up in the currency firm and Dave's in retail, whatever that means. Well, in this case it means the owns a chain of sportswear shops is worried for the Far East. Where'd you find out all this so quickly? Well, there were only too willing to tell me over a drink at the bar. It was like being in the playground all over again. My daddy's bigger than yours. Don't you be getting any ideas then, missus? I'm a one-man woman and very happy, as you well know. Anyway, they were never my type. Well, if I remember correctly, you always had a thing for the lucky as a curious. Who, Mike Trimble? Yes, Michael. Well, that was a long time ago, and before I won the lottery and married Frankie. Well, yes, your Frankie is the best. Well, second best.
Well, hello girls, how are you enjoying yourselves?
Oh, we're having a great time, Mr. Dobson. You taught me French and
Yes. 76% in your summer exam that year.
What? You remember that?
Well, party trick. How do you marry him? I'm pretty number 50s.
Well, I started work for me.
Oh, 32%.
Oh, wow, amazing. It does, unfortunately. So, Mr. Dobson, you must be coming up to retirement soon.
Well, if you think 19 years is soon.
I think Helen must have been assuming a very early retirement, considering what he's given to the school in terms of service and extracurricular commitments.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
Well, everyone, silence please. I hope you're having a good evening and you've had a chance to sign the comments book at the bar. You'll also see a copy of our yearbook lying around, where we wrote our comments the day we left the hallowed portals for the last time.
And English Bob.
Interestingly, there were several other inclusions which you might find interesting now. There was, of course, the most likely page, beginning with the student most likely to have a novel written. That was Adrienne Walker. Now, she did write a work of fiction, but that was in the form of a letter from her mum getting her out of PE for a whole term. Now, the couple most likely to tag it off first were Pat and Pat, but they were picked the most by Amy and Tom.
Wait, we're first engaged though.
Student most likely to be a millionaire was Daniel Gray.
Well, he did make $1 million. Mistakes, that is.
At least you weren't one of them.
Student most likely to break hearts.
Leave that one, Bob.
But that was Sonia, wasn't it? Where is Sonia? Student most likely to appear on TV was John Ingram.
He did. He was on Carpatch UK last week.
And finally, the student most likely to arrive in a helicopter.
Oh, there's the bell. Yeah, drinks are on me. Typical Steve Magner, no show about punch.
Certainly knows how to make an effort. Always wanted Dave.
So, where did you get all that money from?
Bottles.
Bottles? What do you mean, bottles?
Long before recycling became cool, Steve saw the potential in the resale of glass.
What, and he has a helicopter?
Well, glass was just a start. It soon spread to any old rubbish.
Is there a Mrs. Magner?
You know, up till now, I've never really felt sorry for him. Something tells me he's on the side. Yeah, no, there, I'm not going to come.
Gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment, please. You may not remember, but on the last day of school in 1999, we were at a time capsule that we agreed to open on the first reunion we had, which is, of course, tonight. So, Bob, if you would do the honours, please. Yeah. Oh, fuck, So, first, of course, is our school photo, which we will display at the bar later. Next, we have the news headlines. Nelson Mandela steps down as South African president. Prince Edward marries Sophie Rees-Jones. Scotland wins the Five Nations rugby. Manchester United wins the treble.
That was a fix! That was a fix!
Britney Spears is number one with Baby One More Time. Lost property, there's a short slip manga Owen Smith. And finally, our school review that year featured Mambo number 5. Let's see who remembers it. Sing it right, boys.
natural blonde.
He showed up after all.
Yeah, it took a long time to taxi journey, but one of the also eventually that will miss something.
Well, I've got somebody who'll be happy to see you since we chopped around together, what, 15 years ago? Adam! Right. Where's Adam? Yeah, he's with me!
Sonia, sorry, I
I'll call you.
We're gonna take 5 minutes.
Honestly, Sonia, I really can't.
Hey, Sonia. You're looking hot.
Look, I've been saying hello to you for the first time in 15 years.
Hey, Mike. Long time no see. You probably don't recognize me after all this time. So
Listen, mate, I may forget my own name occasion, but I've never seen you before in my life. Gospel.
You said Mike was your best friend at school?
no, I didn't quite
Yes, you
say
did.
that. Don't
Yes, you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I can shed some light.
Who the
Fishborn. Detective Inspector Fishborn.
I'm afraid you've all been dripping to me with it, Mr. Applecreek here, or should I say, Liam O'Connor, Robert Doherty, and on one occasion Abdu Jali. What the deal is not in fact a pass criminal with your fine educational quality.
Why don't we do that? It's a school.
I'm afraid the only place Mr. Craig studied was the British Library.
That's the best to keep books clean.
But why, Inspector?
Yes! Flies for it, my wonderful evening! You're a wonder. Don't worry, girls, it'll be Mom's daughter.
Mr. Minor, I believe you quite won't come.
Entirely, but I don't know where to put it.
And Miss Baker, you had an iPhone 6. And Mr. Roland Smith, you had a Rolex watch.
Where? What?
And I believe Miss Sonia West had quite an interesting necklace of engagement rings.
My babies!
Well, not too far. Mr. Craig?
Girl, how are you farted? Back
I thought you were the one. How could people be that stupid?
Don't be tiring yourselves, everyone. It's taking selfies, reunions, and a lot of embarrassed people missing out before we put on to the case. I'm sure you'll all be pleased to know that your eyes will return after being used to convict Mr. Craig. Given his past indiscretions, I'm sure you'll not be able to attend to your 20th reunion. And so without further interruption, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy yourselves.
No, it's okay.
You said you're a little bit too comfortable. When did you last check your phone?
I'll wait for you, Adam! And thank you all very much for coming. And we have a few gifts to give out just to say our thanks. So, is Rona about? Thanks for hosting the reunion. We were stressful times. Yeah, so is Mr. Jamison right? Sir. And also to Dr. Lewis for the costuming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to make a speech at all to say thank you very much for the presence and thank you to the cast. If you were here last night at about 5:30, poor Jenny was sick. She read her part from here, so we didn't have a proper dress rehearsal. And I think they'll agree that they pulled it off very, very well tonight. It was a one-act play that told the story. There's an interesting reference in the programme. If you read, we have a very famous song, BRA, that's going to give you a thought about this. And Alan was really very nice. nice fella, even if it's a couple of days tonight. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking part. Please feel free to sit around and talk. I'll be here till you go. Thank you very much indeed. Good night.